Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I want to share with you guys just a small Dollar Tree haul, just because the things have started to come out and I wanted to make sure you guys are on the lookout for them if you guys are interested in any of the things you see here. The majority of the things that you're going to see are Christmas related things, so if you're one of those people that don't like to get Christmas things before Christmas, or before or after, Thanksgiving's over, then I wouldn't watch this video. Although I do have a couple Halloween related items that I got at Walmart in a different town as the one that I live in. So I wanted to share those with you, and I'll share those at the end. And these candies are just spiderweb gummies. That's all that's in there. And they did cost me $2, but I'm getting ready to put the treat bags together for Jack's football team today. I'm in charge of the football snacks this afternoon for the little one's football game. So it says there's 7 pieces, and there's 6 servings per container, so that should be plenty, which makes it a 42 count. And I will just put probably 1 or 2 in there, and then I'll save the rest for the treat bags for the kids' classes. There's only 12 players on the team, so there'll be plenty of those left over, but I thought that was a really good price. Yes, it's $2, but there's 42 pieces in there, and that's way better than the candy bags that they have out right now at Dollar Tree. I was a little disappointed in the Dollar Tree candy that they have out this year. Not a big fan. They've made their bags really, really small. Last year, whenever the Dollar Tree Halloween candy came out, each bag I was able to use for one classroom, so it at least had 25, 26 pieces in it. And this year, I'm having to buy 2 bags to do that from Dollar Tree. So I might as well just pay $2 and buy a 42 count, because I can use that for the treat bags for his football class, and then also turn around and use it for the treat bags for his class at school. So I went ahead and got those. And then I went ahead and got these for Liam's class. Now there is only 20 in this one, and I paid $2.50 for this bag, but I don't know if you guys can see the size of the gummy. This is what it looks like. It's the Crayola gummy, and the package itself is fairly big. So I decided that, so some of them have this in it, some of them have gummy bears in it, and some of them have like gummy worms in it. And these are really good. If you participate in the teal pumpkin stuff during Halloween, then this is something that if you see this at your Dollar General, that you can pick up, and it will be those things, like it's peanut free and all that stuff, made with real fruit juice. So I thought that was a good price for $2.50, because they are fairly large. They are not made with high fructose corn syrup, which is my favorite part of it. I will probably go back and get more before Halloween and save these up for my kids just like during the week and stuff, because I love that. I love when I can find gummies that are made with real fruit juice and not corn syrup. Corn syrup is bad for you guys, in case you guys don't know. I really try soda. Like, is the only time I ever eat corn syrup, and I wish, as you guys know, I quit smoking. I've been smoke-free for a couple months now, and I find it weird that I didn't have any cravings for smoking, and I don't remember the day that I quit smoking. So, I would have to go back through my videos and find that video where I talk about it. So, yeah, I don't even remember the day that I stopped smoking. How horrible is that? And yet funny at the same time. But I can't stop drinking soda. It's a problem. The next thing I want to show you real quick is that this little Downy This reminds me of the very first packaging that Downy came out with, or at least the packaging that it was in existence whenever I was a kid, which was in the 80s. Early 90s is whenever I was like, you know, teen. I was born in 79, so between 79 and I'd say the early 80s or the mid 80s, this was the packaging that I can remember, and it smells like the original Downy. It's like Lay's potato chips. Now, I don't know if you guys can remember when Lay's potato chips came in like an orange and white bag, and the chip itself, the sauce, the powder stuff that they put on Lay's barbecue chips was completely different than the way they taste now. This reminds me of like the original stuff, and so I went ahead and picked it up. I'm going to see if it's the same as the original stuff. I did only pay $1 for this at Dollar General. I usually use this as like carpet freshener, or I put it in my wax melt pots and let it smell like fresh laundry in my house. Or I take a little bit of this and I will put it in, like, put a little bit at the bottom of a spray bottle and use hot water to fill it the rest of the way up. And then I use it on my carpets and on, like, the backs of my couches and stuff like that. In my closets and things like that, I just spray it around and it makes it smell like I just got done doing laundry, even though I hadn't. So anyway, this reminded me of that. It smells like the original Downy. Like now they try to like water stuff down as much as they possibly can. But this is like thicker like the original Downy, and it smells just like the original Downy. So I'm going to give it a shot, and if I like it, then I will probably go back and buy like 10 bottles of that. Because it's like those Lay's potato chips, you know. You cannot get Lay's potato chips, barbecue chips, the way that they made them whenever I was a kid. They don't make them anymore. So if I was to ever come across those Lay's potato chips, I would be like in heaven, and I would buy them by the case full, because they just don't make them like that anymore. Okay, so then the rest of the things from Dollar Store is Christmas related. And I have been tossing around in my head whether or not I wanted to show them to you or not. But I figured that since they're coming out, I would much prefer you guys be able to go out and get them before they're all gone, because some of these things are super cute. This is the Ink brand, and we can find these at Dollar Tree a lot of the times. It is not a Dollar Tree product, however, which is the reason why it is inside Dollar General. But they are scented. Look, they're cupcakes, guys, and they are scented. It says peppermint, vanilla, chocolate, and berry scent. I'm not going to pull them out of the packages to make sure they smell like that. I'm just going to take them by their word. But I thought that that would be something really cute to put inside of, you know, little extras inside of packaging or pocket letters or whatever. They're a little too thick, but sometimes I tend to leave all of my pocket letter goodies outside of the pocket letter and just send it all in one like little package. So I just thought they were super cute, so I did go ahead and buy 2 of them. This was the only kind that I found. I'll be interested to see whether or not they come out with more. In which case, if they do, keep an eye out, guys, and let me know if you see different ones other than this set. And along with that, I found these scented gel pens. Now, I would have liked to have had them have 4 pens and 4 erasers, or 3 erasers and 3 pens, because my OCD kicks in like that. And I know that if I send these as a little extra in a set, I'm going to have 1 more eraser. And then I don't like that. So my OCD kind of kicks in when they don't package things appropriately. These say that they are gel pens, and they do say that they are red, gold, and green gel ink. And they do say that it's berry, orange, and apple scents. So like again, I'm not going to open these up. Christmas is a long way away. But we will, like I said, they will be used for either a giveaway or treats inside of you know, Happy Mail or whatever the case may be, because I don't. If I could use colored ink at work, I would probably keep one for myself, but I don't. And so at Christmas time, that's just something that, you know, I bought specifically just to give away as goodies. And then these little guys, last year I did find a whole bunch of different ones last year. There was a snowflake, there was a Christmas tree. I never seen a reindeer, but that doesn't mean that it didn't exist. It just means I didn't see it. And I believe there was a Santa and maybe a snowman, but I can't remember now. And I pretty much used all of those up. This is one of those garland things. I'll be honest with you, I took it all off the twine, and I used the twine for something else because I'm not going to throw that away because I love twine. Jute is more likely the answer to that. I took it all apart, and I just used the paper clips as little extras, like on top of loaded bags and stuff like that. So this year I went ahead and got the reindeer. And I also got the Christmas trees. Now, last year, the Christmas trees did not have the little dots on them. So I was excited to see that. And the Christmas tree is a little bit more contemporary looking, I would say, than last year's Christmas tree. So that's nice. Last year's Christmas tree had holes in it, if you guys can remember that. So I'm more fond of this Christmas tree than last year's Christmas tree. They did have the snowflake, but I already knew that I had some of the snowflake left over from last year, and they look the same. So I only got these two for now. I'm quite certain that there'll be more of them. We'll see. But that's all they had out so far. And then here are the little holiday clips. Now these I think are meant to be like on the refrigerator for like hanging things and chip bags or whatever. I think they're so cute. I may or may not use them in my kitchen, or I may or may not use them in crafting. We'll see. Then I found these tags, and I know that there's only 4 in there, but they're chipboard, number 1. Number 2, I love everything that has deer antlers, and also it's plaid, so hello. This was the only one that they had out whenever I was there, so I only got one, but I probably would have picked up a few more had I seen it. And then down here, this one says, wishing you a very Merry Christmas, and it's on wood grain, which of course I like. This is wood grain in the background of this one too. I love these sets of tags. I wish there were more in the package, but I mean, you can't have everything you want, right? So then I found a couple, let's see, do I got something I can put these behind? I do. I found a couple of stickers that they didn't have last year. They had something similar to this, but not like this exactly. But I thought these snowmans were so cute. I love the snowmans. I love the Christmas trees. They are pop-up stickers. So they're not like on pop-up dots, but they've got texture to them to make them be like bubbled or raised. And then I found these embossed stickers, which are so stinking cute with the, if they would have had more of this one, I would have got all of them as well, because I love the snow globes. I'm going to try to do a DIY with a snow globe this year. Then I found these Santas, and I just love the little coffee cups that go along with this set of stickers, which is probably the main reason why I bought them. Super cute. And that little coffee cup, if you can't see that, it says Santa there, and it's like hot chocolate with marshmallows. And then you guys, this was the only one like this too, but if you guys, how cute are these flamingos? I mean, can you though, for real? Also the little fox right there. I cannot wait for them to, and I bought this probably a week ago, and it's taken me this long to film this video, but if I see these sticker sets again, I will more than likely pick up as many of them as I can to send with my Christmas packages as the extra, because I just love this set of stickers so much. So that, I mean, if that doesn't put a smile on your face, then I don't know what will. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so then I found this little guy, and I'm one of the type of people who